quick little live. We got this another bootcamp video, right? It's happened to AutoZone employee gets arrested at work. Talk about take my ID. What you got going on? Let's see this.
What's that?
Hey, ID.
What?
They called you for me. I guess they feel like I was stealing, so
One second, let me put
they
this.
want my ID to do what you
Oh,
do.
they
I'm
got
gonna
it.
be right here. I ain't
Wanna
going.
go in?
720, man.
Wanna go in there with me?
I'm gonna be right here. Oh, you want me to go?
Yeah, we'll go in there with you.
They showed cameras of me putting it in my pocket on inside the store, but I'm like, well, what's the picture of me outside the store once I leave? Well, we can't show you that, or we don't have that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, that's on the one side of the puzzle.
Yeah.
But I told them, man, y'all doing.
So the same. You saying your coworker is the one who snitched on you, right? That's why your coworker is so fake, man. They done snitched on you, and then you only finding out about this after they snitched on you, fool. Them coworkers is fake, man. Why didn't you pull him to the side and be like, hey, bro, what you should? If it's something that he put in the pocket, bro, that little petty thing, bro. Why you gotta have it out to the boss, man? Why don't you blackmail the fool? At least blackmail him for something, for half of what he stole. At least, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is some petty shit. What the fuck?
They doing their job. It's no hard feelings.
Snitches get stitches,
I'm
man.
I'm not running nowhere. I'm not.
Yeah.
It make myself look like a suspect. That's why when you pulled up, I gave you my ID.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah.
And plus, why would he really? I ain't gonna lie, I done stole from work on time. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna steal. And I ain't gonna steal. I done stole some stuff from work. Back when I was still doing jobs here and there, you know what I mean? Man, back in them hard times, I was about to say, why would he steal when he's at work, man?
Let's talk to him
Later,
real quick.
I understand,
You
bro.
want me to stay with her? You want me to go in?
Yeah, you can stay here for a second.
Because you get to a point whereby you just working, right? You pull up to work. This time a day you can pull up to work. Like, it's really low in your money. So it's like, damn, what am I gonna eat for lunch real quick? If I can, like, you know what I'm saying, like hit a little bit of petty theft, a little bit, you know what I'm saying, then spend whatever money I go and then go sell whatever I stole to compensate that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking that time. You know what I'm saying? That just hard times, bro, desperate times.
So yeah, I got caught up doing refunds with a damn customer. I should have been caught on to that shit, but like I told him, you know, that was I was the fool for not peeping game because I'm way too smart for that shit. But anyway, the customer been coming for months and months and months. So when he would get refunds, instead of him waiting at the register to get the cash refund, he would always go and come out here like he's...
Oh, like instead of him getting a refund, like you putting his money in your pocket. Like he kind of like wanted you to have that money, though. I ain't gonna lie.
installing his own battery. So they see me getting the money.
Kids, bro, niggas bringing class. Kids bringing class out here, bro. I told them to go out, bro. They be testing me, bro. I don't know why people like little kids, bro, like testing and playing around too much, bro. Sheesh.
They putting it in my pocket, but they inside the store, but they don't show me on the same cameras out, whatever.
Like now they got you looking like a the way I be feeling like when I be like putting them back on track, you know what I mean? I be feeling like I'm spoiling their fun, you know what I mean? I don't really like doing that, bro. I don't really like putting them outside because they be like, when I tell them play inside, they be like, yeah, they play, but they make loud noise. You know, like loud noise, bro. And like I stay ground floor, so it's like ground floor, bro. It's like it's a parking lot out here, right? So if there's no cars, bro, it's like echo. And these kids be shouting, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when I tell them play inside, they make noise. Still you can't even play inside without making noise, bro. So it's like just go out at this point, bro. Y'all just go outside. Just go outside at this point, bro. And it make me feel like I'm bad for doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm spoiling the fun and whatnot and stuff like. The kids were like testing though, you know what I'm saying? Like testing.
Pictures they got. So I'm like, well, how you show me inside the store, but you don't show me when I come right here?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm the
But you really know that he probably too. I was not talking about the refunds that he stole.
regional loss prevention
Okay.
manager. So the gentleman sitting outside, probably in his bench.
Yeah.
While he was working for us, he completed these fraudulent refunds for the parts. He returned them for that dollar amount, and then I called the customer. Customer said they didn't do a return, and he took the money. I have it all in color, and kept the money and put it in his pocket.
Oh, he kept the money and put it in his car. He didn't walk out and give the customer money. But what he's trying to say is he's trying to claim that he be walking out and giving the customer the money. He caught up. It's the cigarette, the nicotine having him come up with these good lies, bro. I remember my times when I was on that sick, man. Sick be having you thinking. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It do really be having you thinking, man. The sick, bro. Got him lying good. Talking about when he out there, he giving the customer money. Did the customer complain? If the customer did not complain, bro, this is foul. Because if a customer is saying keep pulling out for the refunds, and then they leave without them taking their refund, it's up to them. It's not his fault. Or the nicotine is really good and he really came up with a good lie. He ain't even never go back outside, bro. He ain't even never go outside, bro. At all.
This young lady, she's already gone. But I'd like to file charges, but I can do that, at a later date.
Yeah.
But she split the money with him on that transaction.
It's just the money I did with him on that transaction. Okay.
But I have multiple.
That's what I was saying, bro. The blackmail stuff. Like what I was saying. This is the boss who find out, right? I remember them days. I had to do something, bro. Them desperate times called desperate situations is just out of time too. But it's some similar situation whereby it's like this, bro. I was not really happy of doing it, but it's desperate situations, bro. But I'm not really happy of doing it because I'm like, damn, he really put food on my table right now. I'm staying for him. But sheesh, I'm here where he at. Try getting some head right now. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? There's a time I did that, and then one of my coworkers they seen, but they really didn't know. But one of my coworkers, they was on some sketchy stuff too. So it's like, yeah. So that one about them splitting the cash, I totally understand that one. I also told y'all, like, instead of you reporting, you can just blackmail him, like, hey, let's split whatever you stole. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all that,
Transactions where he did it. And that's his name, Haywood Jordan.
Haywood Jordan.
So the person would come in for a refund, you give him the refund money, and you would just put it in his pocket instead of...
So a customer would come in, like for example, a battery went out on their car, they came in and they thought they had the battery on the warranty.
Yeah.
So in reality, we're just supposed to give them a different battery.
Yeah.
So he would give them a different battery, but not run it through the system and then do a return.
Okay.
Like let's say if you came in and said, hey, I don't want your battery anymore, go to advance.
Yeah.
So just give me my money back.
Yeah.
So in reality, he should have given the money back,
Right.
but what he did, he let him take our battery and then pocket the money.
Okay.
So he could pocket the money for about, and we can prove.
The customer is paying in cash. If the customer is paying in cash, then they know him. The battery, car battery. This fool, what he doing is he's stealing the battery for the work. He's not stealing for the, yes, he's stealing for the shop and whatnot. He's stealing for the batteries for the work. So he sells it to his homies, like his homies that he know, bro. He's not selling it or stealing from the customer or anything. No, he's not doing none of that, bro. The homies know. The homies know that, hey, the homie worked there, so we're gonna get this battery for half the price. He done told one of his co-workers that he be hitting out work, you know what I'm saying? That, hey, his little bitch for work, his little bitch at work. He didn't even give him half. I'm sure he did not give him half. It was cash paid, bro. So, all about this, for you to avoid all this, bro, just have customers paying mobile money, bro. Cash app. Y'all go cash app, that's that, right? Yeah. Do it that way. At least that way, you can have, like, proof. But at the same time, this nigga, bro, at this point, he running his own shop, because he giving the battery and they giving him money straight. He running his own shop, bro.
About $900.
Okay.
They
Right.
don't show
was
me
saying,
outside
man.
the store giving the customer his money or his with his receipt.
Right.
And then on top of that, every refund.
Like, bro, what were you expecting, though? Like, that's the battery. That's a car battery. That's a car battery. Even in big, large stores, bro. Things that, like, there's people who really keep count of these things. Like, how many is there? 10, 9 there. There was 9 in there in the morning. How many went? 5. How come 5 went and I only got half the amount of money for these things? Where's the half amount of money for the other 5? For the other 2? You know what I'm saying?
Regardless of what it is, if it could be a piece of candy, every refund that is done, a manager have to put their code in. A regular crew member, which what I am,
So the piece of candy, he would put the code in, but when it comes to the huge stuff, huge money with his homies, selling it to the homies and whatnot, he wouldn't. They would have put on the code, bro. You know what he was doing? Sketchy. Hey, them hard times, bro. Them hard times really be having you doing some desperate stuff.
can't
man.
do no refunds regardless of what it is without a manager putting their code in and approving it. So whatever they had a sit down with the manager before I got here, but after I come in, the manager walking out of the door. So they was like, well, we see her on one of the cameras. We see her giving she did the refund, but she put something to the side and give you the rest. I'm like, well, so what are you asking me? Everything can nothing be done in this store without a manager verifying it. She'll tell you. I damn sure ain't flop.
Is she the one who split the money with him? Ain't flossing no money, you get paid. We know, bro. And the manager just doesn't have proof, man. Or probably he does with the books, right? He does have proof. It's just that, bro, in a situation like this, you're so ashamed to even admit it, bro. For me to get caught, I got caught. For me to get caught, bro. For me to, like, just stop with the work stuff and whatnot, I got caught, bro. I got caught and I was like, fuck this shit. Because I was working so hard and not really, I'm still getting paid peanuts, bro. And I mean, I stay in Nairobi right now. You know what I'm saying? I moved out at 19. You know what I'm saying? So it's really hard at me. I was like, fuck this shit. And I had to monetize YouTube channel at that point. I'm like, what? I'm doing all this and I monetize YouTube channel? Fuck that. I took this serious for real, man. You know what I'm saying? My family helped me get the equipment, man. My uncle, my grandma helped me out, bro. Got my equipment. Now look at me, I'm here, bro. Now I'm trying to get the kick partner, bro. Help me get the kick partner, y'all. For real, dog. Help me get the kick partnership. And then at the same time, the channel is still. Now my channel, bro, since I had not posted for some time, bro, my channel is kind of like, man, it's doing bad at the moment. So it's kind of like dead. It's gonna be up. It's gonna be out real quick. Still monetized at least. Thank God. You know what I mean? It's gonna be out real quick. I don't know what's happening. I think maybe it's because I got a community guideline strike or something like that. I don't know. Fucking blackball me, right? But I hope it get better. It will get better. I hope it get better, bro. Man, YouTube, I'll be don't playing me like this, bro. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for me to get caught, bro, I got caught and I was not even admitting, bro, even though I knew he was telling the truth, bro. Looking straight into the eyes. No, bro, I didn't do it, bro. Looking straight into his eyes, man. Telling you, bro. If you're really ashamed of it, I don't think you can really admit that.
No money around the damn house.
Take it
If
to
it's
grave
like a
if you're really ashamed at this
miscommunication or a
point, man.
mistranslation of anything, we'll figure it out.
I
It's just
Unless you really need to actually now just tell the truth. At this point, bro, for the cops to be called, for the cops to be called, right? He didn't really believe this, but the manager had told him that I'm gonna call the cops. If you don't come clean right now, if you don't compensate me, I'm gonna call the cops. He didn't believe that. He didn't believe that. So he refused to come clean, and then he called the cops. If you had just talked to your manager one-to-one, none of this would have happened. Which is something that I did. I talked to him one-to-one, and I actually took accountability, didn't I? Fuck no, I didn't take accountability, bro. But yeah, mine let me off nice.
I told them everything they needed to know.
Yeah.
And I got fired, and that was a car wash thing, bro. I was car wash. Yeah, I was them cars, man. That had some nice. But yeah, bro, I was car wash. I got fired right there. I just did fire.
And that's,
I'm a
I
store
did not
manager,
mean none, bro.
so I know that an employee.
And it wasn't like me. He caught me stealing for his customers. None of that, bro. Yeah, none of that. Caught me giving his customers discounts. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, I'm getting my own cut and then giving him, and he gonna give me another cut after I wash the car or the car. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was, man.
Can't
So I
do
get
it
like
by
double the
himself.
cut.
It's too
Did you tell
And he
the
made
other
like
deputies
20%
that
or
as
whatever.
well?
yeah,
Okay.
I gave him my ID when he pulled up. So
No, I mean, did you tell him that it takes 2 people to do a transaction for a refund?
No.
No.
So
Okay.
it just came out as we was talking.
He's saying it takes a manager to do any return.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, you got to put the code in. Just say if you bought this soda and you came back because you want to return it for its flat or whatever reason. If it's a certain amount, like anything over $30 or $40, you got to have a manager have to put their code in.
I mean, but still, like at the end of the
At the
day,
end of the day, you could the person can just come in and come out with this with a product, bro.
what's the benefit of bringing the money out here?
I should have been smarter than that. Because if I'm doing a refund, why you ain't standing right there and get your money
Yeah.
with your receipt? You know,
I'm telling you, bro, he's being clever with that nicotine is hitting right now. But I'm not falling for it though. I'm just telling you that it's hitting right now and it's good. He really on point with them lies, bro. You see how he like kind of like playing the victim, playing a little bit dumb one? No, bro, he knew all this. He's saying I shouldn't have been in there. He knew exactly that he should have been in there for him not to get caught. For him to be able to, you know what I'm saying, talk out for himself a little bit like this, get his sentence a little bit lower, you know what I'm saying. He knew how to do that. He said he didn't know. He knew, bro. He knew it was clever for him to do that, bro.
I said that earlier.
So did you come out here and give him the money then?
Every time.
How much was it? Like,
And then when you call him, he's gonna confirm that, yeah, he gave me the money. Now when it comes to the, how much was it then? That's where you better get caught right there, mate. How much was it? 900? Was the battery actually 900?
total.
Well, it just wasn't one situation. This was just.
Exactly. Now that's why he cannot. Clever. Didn't I tell you, bro? Didn't I tell you acting dumb like that? Why didn't he answer how much the money was? Because he knew if he really told him how much the money was, bro, they're gonna go back. Is battery sold for $900? No, it's not sold for $900. How much is it sold for? $1,500 or $1,800. So you sold it to him at half price, huh? You're trying to sell it to him at half price, and he knew this too. He was in it too. You know what I'm saying? So him dodging that price question is him dodging them calling to confirm about this, and you know what I'm saying? The homie coming back to the crime. He's dodging that real quick. This clever,
Like, man, we return thousands of batteries, thousands of anything a day.
yeah.
Do you have the video?
I could pull it up.
Bro, you're talking like this small batteries, bro. I'm thinking you're talking about car batteries, man.
Is that something that won't take a long time?
It could take a minute.
Okay. And you said on here, was there him admitting to it?
Yes.
That's fine, man. Don't worry about it.
Sure.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, they're talking about car batteries or...
No, like, I'm not. Look,
Okay.
am I a thief? No. Did I fuck? Yeah. All this that's going on, it's the same person.
The nicotine is coming out. The nicotine is coming out. He about to slip up. The nicotine is wearing off. He about to slip up. the good life is about to go away now.
Now, this, that, it's always the same scenario, the same person. I don't know the person personally, and they even know that. If you come to me,
I don't know the person personally. What did I say about the nicotine wearing off, bro? Giving him that, you giving them clues now.
for me to do a refund or anything, I have to put your phone in. There's no way for me to know your personal information, your phone number, your name, unless we know each other person. But
Okay. You swear everything you've written on this statement is true and complete?
yeah, it's true. It was just short. It could have been more, but the amount of returns he did since I've been working here, it totaled up to $931. So that was the amount of the batteries that was returned in total.
Oh, the batteries came in, like a lot of them. Okay. And then the manager found the batteries back there and is like, where's the funds for all this? Like, bro, are you serious, bro? If it's like a store return, and then if they return the batteries and you give them back their money, the customer is not back here, is he? Or is it the customer who's the one who said? No, I don't think the customer is back here. If the customer is not back here, one, he probably actually gave back the money. Or two, he probably gave back maybe half of the money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe half. Because maybe those batteries stayed at that side for so long, bro. If it was just a bunch of batteries, bro, maybe just batteries that stayed that side with the customer for long, bro. And then he just wanted some money. Maybe the customer just wants a little bit of money, bro. And I'm telling you, bro. Because if the customer is not the one who reported it, bro, it means that the boss found the batteries back there, bro. The boss found the batteries back there, and then since you return the batteries and you're giving him back the money, you're supposed to note it down that you give back the money, right? Right. So the boss gave him the money to go and give the customer, right? Right. If the customer did not complain, who called the police? The boss calling the police like, hey, bro, you didn't give the customer the money, bro. But the customer is not complaining. The customer ain't complaining. I don't see any customer here, bro, talking about they didn't get their money back for the batteries. It means that the boss just called up on this fool, just wanting you to arrest. The boss just doesn't fuck with him for some reason. Oh, no, bro. Or that's the manager or something.
I mean, so look, man, like, you gotta see from our point of view, right? Like, they're still missing $900 something. The manager says that each battery that was refunded, that money was in your pocket 5 separate times, which totals up to the $900. The surveillance that they have, and you admitted to it in your statement.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's what I told her. But also, I told her that, but I also told her that $931, that damn soul ain't go to my pocket, and I ain't go home with it.
They're saying otherwise. And obviously, like, the only issue is the severity of the crime. It's the dollar amount is over the felony.
Bro, you wanna tell me all the manager got is I gave back the money? That's all he got. Meaning, this fool came to the manager like, hey manager, the customer is outside, he waiting for his money. He went and got the money from the manager. He went outside for a little bit, probably sparked a cig. He did spark a cig, bro. He sparked a cig and then went back inside and came up with this lie. He went back inside and came up with this lie talking about, hey bro, I should have been there, I should have been there. What?
Felony amount.
And so that's like a felony. I should have. I was
So-
better off having that amount of money.
So it's technically grand theft.
And that's gonna be on my record.
Yeah, I mean,
So this is a trespass warning from this location.
It's not criminal. I just saying you're not welcome back on this property.
And if you do return back to this property, you'd be subject to arrest for trespass after warning.
I'm on.
Like I said, man, because of the severity of the crime, because of the dollar amount and everything like that, unfortunately, we have to take you down, okay?
Just turn around for me real quick and I ain't gonna.
I'll let you just turn around for me, and then we'll handle this and put your hands back together.
But I don't see the customer coming back, bro. I feel bad for the guy in the family. Probably thinks everybody thinks he's the who's the guy that never passed up good opportunity to shut up. Bro, taking himself into what? He's saying at least he's a polite thief. That nigga's wily, bro. That is wily. He's a polite thief. What's a polite thief, bro? What the dash on the dashboard. It's a polite thief, man. I wanna see who in here. But it's gonna go back and back and back, like you know what I'm saying? Like, we're down on this, ain't it? This video's done already.
I ain't running, man. You didn't have to be rough, man. I ain't going to.
Yeah. What the fucking.
Oh, check
around?
Yeah, just check that. Yeah, nothing else.
Who is that giving him the cig?
Is that a lighter? Oh, it feels like it.
Is that the person they split the cash together? Or? Oh, that's a cop. Here you go. They fuck with him because he's a cool. They fuck with him because at least he cooperating, bro. At least he cooperating. This is what I be saying, bro. It's way easier if you cooperate like this, bro. Not all the shouting. You know what I'm saying? All the shouting is so unnecessary, man. You getting the piss. You see, you can even see they feel sorry for him, bro. Like, damn. But she's looking at him a different way, though. Why? Yep, take it out. Take it out of his mouth. That's W. That's W. Give him time to breathe.
On this side, right?
That's it, that's all I'm.
Appreciate your cooperation, bro.
Oh, good, man. No, I should have been smarter than that.
That's all, man. Yeah, just take it as a lesson. You know, it sucks, but
Damn,
take it as a
you know
lesson, right?
I ain't reaped no benefits. Still got them 900 and what, Colonel?
Yes, that's what I say, bro. Since there's no proof of him taking because he was clever enough to go out. That's what I was saying, bro. He was clever enough to go out, bro. He was clever enough to go out of the shop so that they don't really see that he ain't give the money to nobody. Then he went on his way. He went on his way. Or he probably gave the customer 50% and told him, hey, they say you only get 50%, man. Even if, bro, the customer must be some dumb motherfucker, bro. Cause why? Or the customer didn't know the value is at 900 probably. The customer probably thought the value of the battery is at 400.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
My hair.
Yeah. Fine, man. We'll be down there in a few, alright?
So once he sees the judge in the morning, they'll set the bond
Okay.
and then figure
There
out.
we go from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I could at least pay. I could have paid him today if he wanted it, $900. Being honest with you.
Yeah.
I could have paid him today if he wanted.
Who is this?
And then figure
There
out.
we go from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I could at least pay. I could have paid him today if he wanted it, $900. Being honest with you.
Yeah.
You could have what? You could have given him the $900 if you wanted it. She. That's what I was saying, bro. She looking at him a little bit. They looking at him. Both of them were looking at him a little bit different, though. I'm trying to get back shots this one. I can tell. Alright, bro. We're down for this cam vid. It's convicted for now. Shush. I'll see you next time. See you next time, bro. So what are you? My guy is it's a cool ass character, man. I was saying that nicotine had him thinking real good. That nicotine had him thinking real good, babe. I'll see you next time.